Well, he's one of our favourites on the show. From winning Oz Idol to touring around the country, Jagger Leith has dominated the Aussie music scene. He's also a great author too, but now it seems the apple is not falling too far from the tree.
Yeah, his son Jagger has been busy building his own career, releasing a new single called Why. And we're pleased to say that Jagger and Damien joined us this morning. Hello, team.
Top of the morning to you.
It's nice to have you both in the studio.
It's great to be here. It's great to have this guy in here. Gee, it's...
Proud dad, huh?
I am a very proud dad, and it's bizarre, I think, as well. You know, you're watching your kids grow up, and then suddenly they're going into the music business as well, and you're like, oh, geez, are you sure? Are you sure?
Well, tell us about this new song, Jagger.
Yeah, so it's been out for like 2 weeks now. It's called Why, and it's a breakup song. But I wrote this song in my home studio. Well, it's kind of Dad's studio.
There you go. Well done claiming that studio
My
straight away.
studio.
Yeah.
It's hard. We kind of had to, like, you know, balance it out. But, you know, I wrote this. It took me like a week. I just was really locked in, and once I kind of start making, I can't stop. So
Yeah. And then did you kind of say, Dad, what do you think about this?
Not this time. He didn't. No. Like in the past, you know, I've kind of. Yeah, I can't help myself. I just pot in, you know, have a listen and throw in my tuppence worth. But this time, you did the lot, everything. Yeah. Produced it, recorded the lot. Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
So how's that go? I mean, you've got your father who obviously it's hard to sort of like separate the two of you at this stage in the game, and you're trying to make your own sound out there. I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah.
So how do you find that sound and to find your own sound as well? Yeah,
I think just really just exploring, like trying to do everything and just trying to find. Like, over the years, I've gone from pop to country to singer-songwriter. I've tried so many, and I'm still trying to find my sound, but I think every day that I write, I get closer to kind of, like, my sound. And there's lots of similarities to my dad. I think he's always been a big inspiration, so, you know, I've listened to all of his stuff. But, yeah, I love it, though. And, yeah, so...
What about, you know, because this year it's 20 years since you were on Idol. We had Jess on the show yesterday.
Oh, my God.
And so would you encourage Jagger to go on a show like that, Damien?
You know what? I have no problem with, you know, it did wonders for me, really and truly. And it was a whim, and, you know, friends convinced me to do it. And I went in and did it. And, you know, it was great. It is a hard environment. It really is. And now more than ever, you know, there's a lot of competition from other shows, similar shows, and media moves very fast now.
Yeah.
So you kind of, your expectations have to be really in place if you're going to go on a show. So you know, hey, this may not be, you know.
Is it even a consideration for you though, Jay?
Yeah.
You're sort of nodding along, but it feels like you're in your own groove.
Well, look, to be honest, it's hard to get out there, and I think the only reason why I would go on it was to kind of what my dad did. He did it just to get more gigs.
Yeah.
That was his whole thing. So
Smart.
if I were to do it, just to get my name out there, to get exposed, not to win it. That wouldn't be the objective for me. Just to, I mean, see how far I can get, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's.
But I think these days too, with social media like that, so you can use that to get your music out.
It's definitely, I use that platform all the time. It's what you have to do, I guess. But it's kind of balancing out being able to create and also make the content. It's hard, but I know I'm really want it, so I'm just...
I've seen you sing with your daughter now, and I'm watching you looking at Jagger now. And how's it feel, like, knowing that they're growing up and they're actually having their own careers, still in music? How does that feel for you?
It's, you know what, I get almost emotional about seeing these sort of things, which is, I was never that guy. I was never the one who kind of...
Yeah, you've always been cold and emotional.
No, but you know what I mean. I was never a tear-up sort of guy or anything like that, but... I don't know, as I'm watching everyone growing up now, and I'm more and more, I'm like, oh my God, they're all branching off and they're doing their own thing, and they got their own voice, and they're going to leave, and they're going to go off and do this and that. And I'm really proud, but I'm also, so aware that the years are passing by, and you know, and I mean, what can you do? This is what you do. You support them all the way. You want them to be the best that they can be, and you hope it all works out.
And maybe a duet at some point.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
He'd be really cool, but you know, I have to say, I don't think I would do it to him. To be honest, you know, I wouldn't inflict me on him in a duet. So we're definitely at a different cool level.
You'd be surprised how quickly that turns around. It's sometimes nice to sing together too. Listen, Matt, congratulations. I think you're a great young man, and you're going to have a good career. And he's got all the knowledge that you need, and then just forge your own path. This is great. Why? The single by Jagger is out now. Find more information on his social media. Lads, good to see you, buddy.
Thank you so much for having us.
Anytime, man.
Thanks a lot.
All right, next on Today Extra, getting